Here we go, welcome back. Penultimate fight before we go to the biggie. Sykes and K's prediction have started to come through now. Pardon me, people being brave. Let's have a little catch up first of all. Got Andy Ellis, Twitter name @GoogleAndy. Good luck, Gary, for tonight and also for the mighty Dewsbury Rams for tomorrow. Andy, do the Rams still have a slant on their pitch? I went years ago watching Lane. I'm sure they used to play on a bit of a slant, and if you had the kick-off, you were in the game second half. I could be wrong. I might be getting mixed up. Pretty sure that was the Dewsbury Rams. Who else have we got here? Real Dewsbury News. Well done, Tony. You're a winner. Doug M at 1970. Can't wait for Mini Floyd Patterson. Gary Sykes. He'll win on points. Great stream, Doug. That's at Sligo Island. Hello, Doug. Enjoying the stream tonight. Guys, we're getting some places tonight. We've got Sardinia, Auckland, Ireland. What else have we got here now? Aidan Rowe, he's come back on to say stoppage to win with 2 rounds to go. Making a note of all these. Wait and see who gets it right. We'll get a prize sorted from Steve Wood. Get you along to one of the other shows. Get you along. Come and we'll have a chat in Claymaker's Corner. David Fairfield, big shout. Sykes will win 117-111. And then we'll see the winner in, hopefully, with Ronnie the Shark Clark. But Shark Attack time. Councillor Viv Kendrick. A bit of posh or royalty or borderline royalty there. Live boxing at Dewsbury. Hello there, Councillor. Candice Sword, I've just spotted at Kyle Wills 1, bobbing along my laptop stream. Have a good night. Picture of a bloke with a lawnmower. Thanks from Green Base. It's one of our new followers, VIP Boxing TV. Christian Nicholson watching with his belly out, VIP Boxing. Thanks for that, Chesney B123 on Twitter. Move back to the action now. AJ FAIZY, talented kid. Only had a couple of fights. Won them both by stoppage. Turned pro, Oliver Rainbird at De Vere's at the Whites. Got rid of him in the fourth of a 3. And then last time out, Ashley Mayall got rid of him in the first round. That was at the Oldham Sports Centre. Another one of these shows. Steve Wood always seems to have a show on, probably one every 6 weeks, 2 months. Busiest promoter in the Northwest, if not in the country. Does so without TV. Like I say, we need to kick this off. Hopefully the stream keeps working. Get the link, get it up and running. We'll get some sponsors on board. Not touting yet. Another couple of fights, another couple of shows, and we'll start that. Another couple of tweets coming through now. Well done, Boxer Tony. Now bring that title home, Gary Sykes Boxer. That's from Kaylee Louise 911. I don't really want to read this one out because I've been given a bit of stick throughout my time. Thomas Doug Smith. Anyone else think the commentator sounds like Jason Manford? Not too keen on that one myself, pal, but yeah, it has been something that's been stuck with me for a few years. And then we've got Martin Crosley, great coverage from VIP Sykes. From VIP Boxing, sorry. Hashtag Sykes, you're getting some tips, Morny. Let's wait and see. Come on, let's get his tips in. I'm going to put a bit of pressure on Woody. Let's get some spot on. We'll get a couple of tickets and we'll get you some gear. You get the prediction right. And the first round there, FAIZY boxed well. Boxing behind his jab. He's got some power, obviously. Got to be careful. You keep banging kids out when you're turning up and you're turning over. It's going to be difficult to match you, especially with that bit of TV money as well. See, there's quite a few empty seats again now. Just nipped outside. I've just seen the bars absolutely heaving again now. Lagers flowing, bitters flowing, WKD's flowing. It's all flowing. Smirnoff Ice, you name it. There we go, welcome back now. FAIZY still moving around the ring nicely. Malek fancied it a little bit more. He's let a few more shots go in the first round. Keep them tweets coming in. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Keep the predictions coming in for the biggie. Sykes and Kays. Let me know who you think's going to win tonight. Stevenson. The general opinion will be what round Stevenson's going to win in. Then we've got the biggie next week, Frotch Groves. If you want to let me know your thoughts on that, I'll read those out. And again the week after, we've got the mega fight, Miguel Cotto against Sergio Maravilla Martinez. That's at Madison Square Garden. That's a lovely fight, that is. Hoping to be over for that. Let's wait and see. There we go. A couple of rounds to go here now. You feel the tension building up now. This fight means a lot to both these lads, Gary Sykes and John Kays. But I just think Gary, I don't think Gary will be left with anywhere to go. If he doesn't win here tonight, he's gonna take a long look at himself. Where does he go? This is a British title fight. You just see Mark Evans leaving the venue now with Gary Booth. Tough for him to take tonight. Second defeat on the bounce. He'll be back. He'll be back in an exciting fight as well. And it'll probably be his next fight as well. See Gary there. Gary Too Smooth Booth. Top pro. His fights used to end one way or the other. Certainly didn't like points, did Gary? You'd either get rid of you or you'd get rid of him. Very exciting fighter. Big ticket seller in Manchester as well. Venues like this regularly sell 300-400 tickets with Gary. Round 3 now. FAIZY back out. Malek, he's going to fancy this. It's a couple of rounds up for me, FAIZY. It's nice and relaxed. He just seems composed at upper body. Moves around, his feet works, he's quite nice as well. seemed to get himself tied up. Quite a long reach as well. Early days for any of these lads until they've had 10 fights. I'm talking to Eddie Earnhardt in Atlantic City, trying to get a friend of mine, John Ryder, signed up. He'd only had a couple of fights, turned pro, got beat in the final of the ABAs, George Groves. And talking to Eddie, he said, "No, what do lads like this have to do?" He said, "You've got to get 10 fights under your belt, get to 10 as soon as you can, get out there, stay busy." And that was what John went away and did. In fact, he got signed before his 10th fight. That's everybody's dream at the minute. Any of the lads that signed with Steve Wood, Steve Goodwin, Mickey Elliott, Dave Caldwell, any of these lads, any of the smaller promoters, or the smaller managers, you all want your lads to get signed with Matchroom now, because Matchroom's got the monopoly with the Sky TV. Nice boxing here from FAIZY again. Please be careful bringing in some of them body shots. They do get borderline to the crown jewels. Don't want that on a Saturday night. We don't want that any night of the week. Just watching Steve Wood again now, just prowling in the ring, keeping one eye on everything, making sure we're all ready for the main event. And a little chat with security, make sure we don't let anybody in. Please say the kids have all calmed down as well now, so they shouldn't be causing us any problems. Now they know they're not going to get spotted on TV. Little stumble there from FAIZY. Nothing to worry about. It's back to his boxing. He took it more personal than anything. He seems to be sitting down on his shots then. A little bit rugged here now. He's taking a couple. Malek's boxing well, came through with a couple of nice shots. He's doing well. Don't think it's going to be enough to pinch the round. I think FAIZY's going to take the round again here now. See the judges getting ready for the next fight. We'll have 3 judges scoring the fight, with it being a British title fight. Nice action again there. FAIZY back behind the jab. Imagine you want to finish the round strongly. Come out, get a shutout, 4-round win. The first time it'll have been taken the distance. Or is he going to come out in the last round? Is he going to come out what's left? Really try and get him out of there. 2 fights, 2 knockouts. It's not easy, this game. It's got to think he's been given a good match mate. I'm not sure it is that's done the match mate tonight. I think it'll be John Pegg. John normally does a good job bringing lads over, bringing lads around the country at the right level, the right time to test Steve's lads. I think this is a good test. I think it's a good matchup. Pretty evenly matched. I think just FAIZY just that little bit hungry, perhaps a little bit more attuned to the pro game, letting the shots go. The referee's having another word here for now. Didn't see what that was for. I didn't see a low blow that time, if I'm honest. But the one before he called it was right, but no, I don't agree with that one. There we go. He's letting him have his own back now. Malek 1-2 to the body. FAIZY's coming back again. Brought that one up round the ribs. End of the third, 1 round to go. There we go, last round. Moving them around nicely now. The 3 steps in again. There's a little character sign there. Box. FAIZY Malek now, letting his shots go. A decent scrap this, been a decent show so far. Certainly won't bet on Sykes and Kay's letting us down either. The first fight was a cracking fight at the Sheffield Arena. It was on the undercard of Amir Khan's Up and Down What's going on here now? A little bit of WWF, throwing a ring apron in. Quite know what happened there. A little telling off for somebody from one of the board inspectors, I'd imagine. We've now inside the last 2 minutes the fight. FAIZY needs to sit on his jab again a little bit for me now. Plant on feet, let the jab go. He's letting him walk on, he's letting him come on to him. A little bit more movement. Really having a good go here, Malek, bringing the fight to him. You know, people who say these journeymen turn up and they just want to, you know, they put the earmuffs on and get beat on points. That's not the case. Really taking it to now FAIZY. FAIZY backed up to the ropes a little bit. Nice shot. Nice right hand there. Malek acknowledged it, a little pat on the back. We fought in good spirits really, considering we've had a couple of alleged low blows and a few other little misdemeanours and demeanours have gone on. Please say the kids are back in front of me now. We've done a big sign. I don't know what it says. We'll try and have a look at it. I'll try and get it on camera. It's obviously for Gary Sykes. We'll have a look. A couple of Team Sykes t-shirt. We've got one dressed as Batman. A couple of baseball caps. Standard attire, I think, for children of today's age. Looking round now. The seats are starting to come out again now. We'll have the 3-minute warning, I'd imagine, when it's time for the bar to empty. It's like last orders on a Friday or a Saturday night when these boxing venues, when the local hero comes on, the place just empties. You see beer getting spilt everywhere. They spill half of it down and trying to get in the ring quick enough. I said earlier on, you see the guys trying to smuggle it, put it on the inside of the jackets, put it in the jean pockets, try to pass it to the mates like passing the baton. Anyway, there we go. End of the fight. Malek raises his glove. I don't think he thinks he's won it. FAIZY for me, 3 out of 3. I'm taking the distance for the first time. You feel the tension building now. Got a big main event coming up. British title fight. Should be on Sky for me, but I'm not going to go down that route. Well, it should at least be on TV. I think Box Nation should have picked this up. Steve Wood, at Steve Wood VIP on Twitter if you want to follow him. Hang on now, kids, we seem to be growing. It's not gone midnight, has it? It's not like Gremlins where they start multiplying and we get even more of them. What's going on here now? Come on, guys. Who's the babysitter? Let's have one here. Got a job to do here, son. 34 to... Oh, there we go. No, I'll sort that out yet. Paperwork's going everywhere. Keep an eye on my phone, my pen. Where's my coat? There we go. There we go, referee scores it a draw. Does surprise me if I'm honest. I had FAIZY 3-1 up. Winner by a couple of rounds. You see it though, Malek did put a bit of pressure on him, did push him back. Don't think you can argue with it too much. Looks a little bit surprised there, the FAIZY, a couple in his corner, look a little bit surprised. Move on to the biggie now. Let everyone go and get a cup of coffee, get your digestive biscuit, probably Oreos, whatever it is. Main event next.